on, everybody? It is your boy EngageTV. It's going to be my first ever For Honor video. Here is 10 tips and tricks for the video game For Honor. Tip number 1, the best advice I can give you right now, is to know your range. Now, this is something that's very important for every single player. You must know your range. You must know how far and what length is your player best at. For this player I'm using right now, my best is to be at long range, and the person I'm going up against, the reason why I dominated them so easily is because that I did not let them get a chance to get up close to me and close out on me. Tip number 2 was the Peacekeeper triple stab. Now, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of people have been asking how to do the triple stab. They only seen it done by a computer or other people, and when they try to do it, they only get the one stab. Now, what you want to do is you want to guard break, and then you want to individually stab with the light attack button. You want to make sure that you wait until the first stab is done and then time the other 2 stabs. So you're not going to get it every single time, but if you get it the majority of the time, you most likely will get it. But here's something to note that it can be broken out of. So it's not, invincible. Tip number 3 is to try out all the characters. Now, this is something that I didn't know until very recently, is that you don't have to actually buy or recruit the characters in order to use them. You can use any player you want, you just cannot get all the gear for them, and you can't really upgrade their gear, but you can definitely use every character. So that's something that I really recommend you guys to do, so you guys can figure out which character you guys like the most, which one is your favorite. Don't go ahead and go crazy spending your steel, because I got some more tips for you later on in this video. Make sure that you save as much steel as possible. You don't have to spend all of it. Tip number 4 is parry and block. To parry and block, you really want to make sure that you take advantage of this. This is something that is essential to this game. If you don't parry and block, I can almost guarantee that you're gonna lose most of your fights. If you go up against someone who knows what they're doing, if you don't parry and block, you're gonna get destroyed. Now, I don't win every single fight. I lose because sometimes I like to go gung-ho and I just go crazy because I think that I have an advantage on them, and that generally means that I end up losing the battle because if I'm not blocking, they're just getting free hits on me. So you guys make sure that you parry and block. Tip number 5 is the practice on how to play. Now, in how to play, there's a whole bunch of different practices. There's advanced practice, basic practice. There's a whole bunch of different scenarios that you guys can be doing. I recommend that you guys go to the advanced practice because you get a little bonus. I'm not going to spoil it. You guys can check that out for yourself. But yes, make sure that you guys go into the practices and practice your moves, because these are some things that you're not really going to be able to do for the most part against anybody. So make sure you guys are going into the advanced practice, the dual practice, whatever you got to do, and figure out how to play the game the way you should play it. Tip number 6 is to buy the champion and VIP status. Make sure that you guys do this, because this is something that I wish I would have did. What we're going to do is go to social and then go over to profile. And once you go over to profile, go over to all the way to the right to champion status. It costs 2,000 steel, and if you do what I said to do in the last tip, you'll get a little bit of that bonus. So make sure you guys do this, because let me tell you what it does. It gives you 25% extra boost for yourself, XP boost, exclusive champion icon, 10% boost for your people that you're playing with, more salvage from dismantling items, more end match loot, and 3 exclusive championship emblems. Now, I'm not sure what the 2 plus 3 is. Maybe that you guys get to play the beta for 2 extra days. I do not know, but definitely make sure that you save that up, because I got my 5 days. So you guys go ahead and get your 5 days too. Major tip. Tip number 7 is no character is OP. Now, I had a little clip here, but I don't know what happened to it. I think it got corrupted, but you guys can just listen to me. No character is OP. A lot of people think that the Nobushi and the Peacekeeper are OP. Those are the 2 characters that I use the most, but they're not OP. They have their weaknesses. Every character has their advantages and their disadvantages, and those 2, I literally get smacked a lot. Some characters might seem like they have an advantage over you, but it's all based on the person who's using that character and stuff like that. No character is OP, so don't let anybody get that in your head, like, whatever that is, the Obushi, whatever, it's OP. No, it's not. It's really not. Tip number 8 is to bring the fight towards you. You can actually use a beacon to tell the person that you're going up against where you want to fight. Now, if that person is trying to get you over an edge, something like that, and you're not really good in those situations, make sure that you bring the fight towards you. Bring the fight to where you have the most advantage, because that's where you might get the most wins. It just bring the fight towards you. Once again, know your range. Tip number 9 is in 2v2s to show your honor. Show your honor, man, because if you don't show your honor, I can almost guarantee that they're not gonna show no honor on you. So after this 2v2, I could have easily killed this guy, but you really want to show your honor because it just shows how much of a good person you are, and you really want to just wait until the person is finished. Make sure that they can draw their sword. The reason why I jumped in right after that is because you have to be ready as soon as the fight. But I did make sure I showed my honor. So show your honor, guys. Don't be a scum. Tip number 10 is to watch your stamina. This is something very important in this game, is to watch your stamina, because stamina is crucial for everything. If you are exhausted, your attack is going to be slower, attack is going to be weaker, your defense is going to be weaker. Make sure that you guys are not just going crazy swinging unless the situation calls for it. Make sure that you guys pay attention to your stamina. It's a little green thing underneath your health. Stamina is very important. So if you're in a situation where you have no stamina, that person has a ton of stamina, make sure that you guys are retreating, and just trying to play it smart. Tip number 11, bonus tip here. Here you go. Check this out. Watch my videos. Now, this is my first ever For Honor video, but if you guys have some questions, some things that you want me to do, something that you didn't see in this tips and tricks, make sure that you guys comment below what you guys want to see, and I'll make videos right there on the spot for you guys. So here's a little tip. Well, not really a tip, but a little bonus for you guys. I will be giving away 3 PS4 beta invites to people who like and comment on this video their Ubisoft name. All you gotta do to be entered is subscribe, like this video, share this video if you have some people who want to need some help with this game, but just like this video, subscribe, and comment your Ubisoft name below. I will be making sure that I check to see who subscribes to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's been my For Honors tips and tricks. I hope this guys helped you out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm the King Engage, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys go out there and go ahead and go ham, man. Share this video with anybody who you think needs a little bit of help. I'm the King Engage, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.